Hello everyone, welcome back to Japanese Majora's Mask. It's part 14 maybe? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I guess we'll just go and get this 100 money over here. Okay, so we got Gin Rupee wo teni ireta. So Gin just meaning silver, and you know, got a silver rupee. Iko de, so like kind of just with one, or via one, 100 rupee, 100 rupees. Kekko ureshii. Honestly, not entirely sure what Kekko's doing in there. Kekko ureshi. I don't know if that's like a modifier for the word ureshi, saying like, you know, considerably happy. No, it could be. As an adverb, it means reasonably, fairly, tolerably. And then, or there's also well enough, okay, tolerable. But then also the word alone means splendid, nice, wonderful, delicious, sweet, or whatever, so... So, either, really. It could be, you know, considerably happy. Or considerably pleasing. Or it could mean splendid, pleasing, or something, you know, something like that. Although I think, doesn't it get translated in English to, you're quite happy, or something? Wahoo! I can't remember, but yeah. Well, there's 99 money. So I can get some bombs. Irashai. So obviously just that kind of greeting of, you know, please come in. Sayu de... what is this? Shinabutsu? I need to look this up every time. Okay. Nope. Shinamono. Shinamono. Ga miremasu. So this one means left, this one means right. Sayu de. So with left and right. Shinabutsu. I did it again. Shinamono ga miremasu. So you can see or you can observe the products with left and right. And then we've got tenshu to hanasu. So the master of the shop, or the shop master, or whatever. With, and then hanasu, just meaning speak to. The shopkeeper, or the shop owner. I think that's a good word, actually. It often means like an owner of something, or the master of something. So, quite a good meaning to know for this kanji. Kaimono o yamerai. So, kaimono is the word for shopping, purchasing items, and yameru means to stop. I don't think we're going to talk to him today. I think we're just going to buy the bomb bukuro, which is a bomb bag. Fukuro meaning bag, but because this just has a m here, I guess it's just easier to say bomb bukuro rather than fukuro. So, bukuro it is. And 50 rupee. 50 rupees. Saru. Kaiju no ifuku. That's not right, is it? What is this? Oh, ibukuro, is it? Ibukuro. Of course it is. Ibukuro. Ibukuro de tsukurareta bakudan wo ireru fukuro desu. Okay, I was a bit confused about how I could possibly read this, but I think I've got it. Saru? What's Saru doing there? Like, Saru means monkey, but Does it have anything to do with that? Apparently it also means a particular or a certain. So maybe a certain like monster's stomach by the means of. Tsukurareta, so made. Bakudan wo ireru fukuro. So bombs put in bag. So it's a bag into which you put bombs, and it is made from, I suppose, it is made via a certain monster's stomach, maybe? I'm just going to screenshot that and ask about saru. I think it must be a particular or a certain. Yeah, a certain monster's stomach, maybe. Anyway. I think I had something else to add there. No, not really. That's fine, we'll just go with that. Bomu bukuro, goju rupei. Kau. We want to buy that. Bomu bukuro wo te ni ireta. So of course you got the bomb bag. Kore de bakudan wo mochi hakobi dekiru zo. With this, bombs, like kind of hold and like carry around, I suppose. Hold and carry, hold and transport. Can. Basically, you can hold and transport bombs with this. Tsuide ni bakudan wo 20 ko sabisu shite moratta. I think we kind of saw Tsuideni. Tsuideni was kind of like while you're at it, wasn't it? I think the mask salesman asked us to get his item back, Tsuideni, whilst we were getting our own ocarina back. He wanted us to get his Majora's Mask back. Tsuideni. So I guess in this case it's like whilst buying it, you also got like 20 bombs, or you received 20 bombs, like from the shopkeeper, I think. So it's sabi sushite. Sabis is when you basically do something for free for someone. So you'll obviously it's weird to us that we don't use service in that way, but the Japanese think the word service means that you do something for free, like in addition as something else. I don't know, it's weird, but that's what they think it means for some reason. So sabisu shite moratta is like we received his giving us 20 bombs for free as service, in quote marks. But yeah, that's what service means in Japanese. Kind of ridiculous, but you know, there's lots of silly mistranslated English words in Japanese. And then lucky, just meaning lucky. Arigatou gozaimashita. Just thank you very much for doing that. And we're going to get the hell out of it. Mata douzao. So mata just saying like again or sometime in the future or whatever. Dozo, like, you know, please come again anytime, sort of vibe. And just like that we have bombs. Easy. They don't really sell anything good in the in this store here, do they? Nothing we can buy. Oh, I can do Matey's thing for a heart piece. Might as well do that. What up? Oh. I was supposed to press F2. Let's just leave and bring that up again. The place's name. It's like Ken-do, which is like the way or the art, I suppose. The art or the study of the sword, I guess. A Ken-do. And I guess this is read as Joe, like a dojo, is a place where you kind of study the art of something, isn't it? Martial arts, maybe. So maybe this is like a bit of a combination of the words kendo and dojo, which we obviously know even as English speakers. So to us, I think it seems like a combination of kendo and dojo, but actually it's probably just, its own word, kendojo. Yeah, just the place where you do the study of the sword, or the art of the sword, or whatever. The road of the sword. Excuse me. Kono dojo wa shinsetsu tei nei 24時間マンツーマン指導でみるみる剣の腕前が上達するぞ. So this dojo, shinsetsu teinei, I think this is just like, kindness, politeness. It might just mean like proper. Teinei means kind of properly, and in that sense it implies politeness. Teinei. It's like, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Polite, courteous, careful, care, kind, close, thorough, conscientious. So yeah, it just kind of means maybe both the words together. It just means like, to do something properly. Maybe. 24時間, so 24 hours. Man just means man to man. So I guess one to one, one on one. Shido is basically just instruction in whatever, really. If you are a teacher, you give shido. It's like instruction and advice, or let's just look up some of the definitions. Leadership, guidance, that's a good one. Coaching, yeah, that's what it means. So shido de. So via man-to-man guidance. I don't know why he's saying miru miru. I'll look that up in a second. Ken no udemae. So sword like skill or ability, I believe. Udemae. Joutatsu suru. Your sword skills like will increase or will improve. If we want to say that we want to improve our own abilities, I think we'd have to say joutatsu saseru. We want to cause our skills to increase, whereas joutatsu suru is the intransitive. It's like they will increase. So I guess it's kind of like, I don't know. Our skills will increase through the guidance, maybe. Miru. Let me just look that one up. Oh, very fast, in a twinkle, before one's eyes. Yeah. So just the kanji miru, so look. But apparently when used together, as I've just said, it means very fast, in a twinkle, or before one's eyes. So that's nice. 今ならカーニバルの日まで特別割引でお得じゃぞ. So like in the case of now, or especially now, or only now, I guess, カーニバルの日まで until the carnival day. 特別割引, special like discount, basically. 割引. This one means like to break or to shatter, and this one means like to pull. But yeah, together it just means like discount, I guess. I don't know if this is like something you do to the price. You break and pull the price down or something, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, together it means like discount. So tokubetsu warihiki de otoku jazo. And I guess otoku just means... What does otoku mean? It's just like what? Like a special opportunity or a special price? Dunno, really. And then Jazo is just, you know, he just wants to talk like that. So he is. Doja yatte ka. So doja just, I guess, meaning, you know, like, how then? What will you do then? And then yatte ka is like yatte miru ka. Like, will you try it? And then we got shoshinsha. Maybe. There might be shojinsha or shojinja. For some reason I don't think. Shoshinsha kosu nara 1 rupee. So if it's the beginner course, 1 rupee. Joukyusha kosu nara 10 rupee. Like advanced level person course, I guess. If it is the higher level person course, 10 rupees. And then yaranai just meaning not do. I will not do it. Okay, Joukyusha kosu wa jitsuyaku kosu ja. So the upper class person course or the high level person course. Jitsuyaku is like Jitsuyaku. Apparently I've read that wrong. Is that not yaku? I thought that was yaku. No, it's not yaku. Oh, is it jisen? Let's have a look at that. Jisen. It is jisen. Okay. Jisen is, oh, to put into practice. So like to apply your learnings, I suppose, or something. So it's a jisen kosu. So it's a course in which we, you know, apply what we've learned. Tsugi tsugi dete kuru jippon no maruta wo nan-i-do no takai waza de taosu no ja. So tsugi tsugi just meaning next, or much less literally one after the other. I guess, you know, they just come in like one comes out, next comes another one, next comes another one, next, just that sort of vibe to it. Dete kuru jippon no maruta. Maruta kind of like unintuitively means log. This means round and this means fat, but maruta, yeah, just means log for some reason. So the logs, dete kuru, so they come out, and I suppose it's because it happens tsugi tsugi. They come out in order, so we kind of have to use the sort of future tense of the verb, I suppose. They come out one after the other. Dete kuru jippon. This hon here is a counter for round. No, not round. Sorry. For long cylindrical objects, usually. Maybe also. No, I won't say that. Actually, I was going to say for beams of light, but I don't think that really works. So yeah, maybe things like, I don't know, rolled up posters or wrapping paper or logs or maybe not even necessarily cylindrical, but something that's long. But yeah, I think many people say juppon. Many people say juppon for this, which is acceptable, but I think technically it's jippon. Just so you know. Detekuru jippon no maruta. So the 10 logs that come out. Nan-i-do no takai waza de. So using a technique that is of like high difficulty. This one means like difficult, this one means like easy, and this one means like degree. So it's like difficult, easy degree, or the difficulty. the amount of difficulty. So using a technique that is of high difficulty, taosu, which just means like to fell something, to knock something over or to defeat something. And then I guess this no ja kind of just acts as a form of like a way to tell us to do something. Taosu no ja. Migoto 30点満点なら免許皆伝じゃ. Okay. So migoto is like, it means like a thing to watch, which means like a thing worth watching. Or it can do. Migoto. It can mean that, I think. Praiseworthy act, feat, commendable deed. But it can also just mean like splendid, magnificent, admirable, beautiful. So he's basically saying like, if you can get 30 points, which is full points or full marks, 30 marks, full marks, or rather, if you could show me the admirable feat of getting 30 marks, which is full marks, menkyo, I guess that's like a license. Let's just have a look at that. Menkyo, license, permit, license, certificate. Kaiden, let's just look that up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Kaiden, initiation into an art or discipline. So basically you'll get a... Yeah, you'll be initiated with a license, I suppose. You'll be initiated into the school of the sword with a license. I'll put the kanji for this in as well. I'll comment that in the text document. But yeah, Kaidenja. Kakugo wa ii na. I think this is him. Kakugo means like readiness or preparedness or preparations. So kakugo wa, and then ii, like as in just like fine, like, you know, you're ready to do it is basically what he's saying. Kakugo wa ii na. Na at the end, I think maybe he's like rhetorically like kind of saying like, you're ready now, aren't you, kind of thing. Not asking us, but kind of telling us, and in a checking kind of way. Anyway, let's go. So we have to jump slash all of the logs, obviously. How much money can you get out of the gong? I hope it's quite a good amount, because I could maybe get the adult wallet in this part. Shikata ga nai. Omae ni nanka yarao. Hore! So I think this first bit is just a noise. And then shikata ga nai. It's kind of funny that he's saying ga. I feel like shikata nai is a bit more normal, or shou ga nai. Anyway, shikata ga nai is just like, there does not exist. Like literally, it's like there does not exist a way. But it kind of means like... I think we've covered it already, actually, but it kind of means like... I suppose literally there is nothing to be done. It can't be helped. Like, I have to do this thing because there is nothing to be done about it, or whatever. There is no other way. We just have to accept it, kind of vibe to it, I think. Omae ni nanka yaro. I feel like he's sort of talking shit about us here, actually. Omae ni nanka. I've said in the past that nanka kind of belittles the word to which it's attached. So he's kind of like saying, even like to someone as lowly as you, I will give, sort of thing. I will give this to someone even as puny or as insignificant as you. And then Horie is like maybe a bit like, I don't know, just here, I guess. Here, take it, kind of thing. Hato no kakera wo te ni ireta. So obviously you've got a heart shard or a heart fragment. Ima atsumeta kakera wa sanko. So now collected shards are 3. Ato ikko de tailyoku up. After one more, power up. Tuck. So this is just like, I think this is a bit like a tut or a bit of a disapproving kind of, yeah, like a puffed, it's like pff, or something like that. Or I think it actually comes from mataku, maybe, which is a word on its own that kind of, well, it just means the same thing. It just means when you're kind of annoyed about something, a matak, which is like, maybe that's from that. Maybe it's from that. And it's just gone tuck. But yeah, he's annoyed about something, I guess, having to give us his thing because we don't think we're any good or whatever, I don't know. Taisetsu ni surun jazao. So he's telling us to, you know. Taisetsu ni suru, it means like to kind of act as though, act towards like value or whatever, or it's like treat it with value, like treat it with care, you know. It's sort of like take good care of it, or taisetsu ni surun jazo. It's like consider it valuable or something. It's like yeah, that sort of vibe. Taisetsu ni shite. It's like take good care of it or whatever in a kind of respectful sort of way. Show respect towards it. Take it respectfully. Those sorts of vibes. Wait, I wanted to do the gong. But I also don't want it. Because it's going to take so long to get. Nanya, nanka yokai na. Kind of weird. Nanya, I guess, is like what, I suppose. Nanka is like something. And then yo is like use. Wait a minute, isn't it? Nanka yokai na. Just look up yokai. Yeah, I don't think it's yokai. I think it's nanka yo. Nanika no go yo. Yo is to like the kanji for it means to use or to, or in this case it means to have use for someone or to have need of someone. I think it is kind of used in maybe in business a little bit. But as I said, kind of like nanka no go yo or something like that, like use an honorific with it. But it's like, how, you know, what use do you have of me, I suppose, is pretty literal. And then kai, I think, is just a question. It's kind of a kansai benish kind of kai, like a question. And then na, I honestly, I don't know, just it's just a little bit of a kind of silly way of ending stuff, I guess. Lupi wo azukeru. Warui kedo chotto yo. Chotto yo. Karada misete. Warui kedo means like not evil. It means like bad in the sense of bad manners. Like I know it's poor manners, or I know it is bad to ask, but warui kedo chotto yo. Chotto obviously just like, you know, I suppose softening his request a little bit. Like, may I just do this a little? Kind of that sort of sense of little, maybe. Chotto yo. I don't know what yo's doing, to be honest. Might just be like a noise at the end. I don't know. Karada misete. So body show, basically. This is kind of like the causative of to look. Like, miru is to look, and then I suppose miseru is like to cause someone to look, or in that sense to show someone something. Ah, omae-san. So he's just realised who we are. Tashika 49 rupee. Azukete moratteru anchan ya. So I guess this is like, you are the young man from whom I am receiving the depositing of 49 rupees. And then Tashika is kind of like, for sure. It's like, for sure, like definitely you are the young lad from whom I'm receiving the depositing of 49 rupees. Or again, less literally, you know, you are, like, I know for sure that, I think it applies to the amount actually. I know it is certainly 49 rupees that you have deposited or something like that. Mata azukete kurerun ka. So again, deposit, like for me, will you? I suppose it's like, will you deposit again, basically. Yosha, all right. De, so, well. Nanbo azukete kurerun. Yeah, we've kind of covered that, haven't we? 39. Yep, we've covered that. これでアンちゃんから預かったのは全部で88ルピーや。またがっぽり稼いで預けに来てや。Oh, we'll be back, mate. Don't you worry. Ow. Dude, get out of the way, dude. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, man. I ain't got time for this. Excuse me. これ、君、待ちなさい。この先の海になんか用かい? So yeah, kore. I don't know why he's saying kore, to be honest. Unless that's just like a, I don't know, maybe it's like a noise, or maybe it's like a hore or something. Don't know, not that significant, I don't think, to be honest. Kimi, as you probably already know from lots of like maybe J-pop and stuff, Kimi tends to be the word they use for the word for you in like pop songs, usually when it's like about love and stuff. I think they tend to opt for kimi, I think. So kimi means you, and I think it's a little bit not disrespectful, but it doesn't have as much respect to it as like a nutter would have or anything, you know. But yeah, that's what it means. So you, and then machinasai, like wait a second. Konosaki no umi ni nanka yokai. So the ocean, like beyond this, I suppose, beyond this, in this direction. I suppose I should start with at, actually. At the ocean beyond this point. Nanika yo. Like some kind of use, some kind of errand, some kind of objective. And then kai, just making it like a question. Machi no soto wa bussou dakara. Kimi no yona kodomo wo hitori de soto ni dasu wake ni wa. And he's trailed off at the end there. So machi no soto, so outside the town. Busso is another way of saying dangerous. Busso dakara, it's dangerous so, or because it's dangerous outside of town. A child, like in, like, this means like you, basically. A child like you. Kimi no yo na kodomo. A child like you. Hitori de, like by themselves, as one person. By themselves, basically. Soto ni dasu. This means kind of like to put them out of the town. Or less literally, to let them out of the town. And then wake ni wa ikanai is what he's going to say. And wake ni wa ikanai means like you morally can't do something. It doesn't mean you don't have the potential or the ability to do it. It means that you can't morally allow it to happen. So you just kind of take a verb. Soto ni dasu wake ni wa ikanai. And honestly, I don't really know why, but again, I don't think knowing why really matters. But yeah, wake ni wa ikanai is used for when you morally cannot do something. It would be unacceptable to do so. And that's what he was going to say, but he's obviously spotted our sword and he's trailed off. Ken? So he's just saying sword? Shitsurei. Kodomo atsukai shite warukatta ne. So shitsurei just means like a loss of like proper conduct, I suppose. It means like to lose or to forget proper conduct. And in that sense, it kind of means to be rude. So he's saying that he's been rude, he has acted improperly, and it's kind of like an apology. It's like kind of. And kodomo atsukai shite. So atsukau means to treat as, or yeah, it means to treat something as. So to treat as a child. And for some reason, he's opted to say atsukai, make it into a noun, and then add shite to make it back into a verb. Which is interesting, but I guess more natural. I don't know why he couldn't just say kodomo atsukatte warukatta. But maybe it's because this is actually its own word. Kodomo atsukai shite warukatta ne. And warukatta, that's just the past tense, so it was bad of me, it was wrong of me to treat you as a child. Kono saki wa umi ga mieru. So beyond this point, the ocean, like, you can see or can be seen, although that's actually, sorry, I've messed that up. It's kono saki wa umi ga mieru Great Bay da yo. Which, as I said, is like beyond this point is the Great Bay, from which you can see the ocean, I suppose. And then kiyotsukete, we kind of covered before, just like take care. Take care. Again, I don't think it's very useful to know why that means take care. So, and I probably can't do it justice anyway. Tarumina heigen. So tarumina, obviously termina. For some reason it's tarumina. Don't know why. And heigen kind of means like, this one means like flat. And gen means field, or a plain, I suppose. So together they kind of mean field. Tarumina heigen. Tarumina flat plain. Is sort of what's going on. Yeah, boys. And I'm just going to get some more money before I blow up the whatchamacallit. Blow up the bomber's hideout wall for 100 extra money. Also, I think my throat kind of starts to ache a little bit, or give in a little bit. When I've been doing these for a while. This is the third one I've made today. So I've kind of been doing this for, I don't know what, 2.5 hours at this point today. And so I guess my throat is starting to give in a bit. How much money had we banked. I think we had 88, so if I just dump this 19 in. And then get the 100 from the bomber's hideout. Then I'll get the adult wallet. And then I'll probably just leave it there. Okay, I don't need to talk to him anymore. I mean, I don't need to read this anymore. 19. Oh, excuse me. Sorry if you can. Sorry if you can hear that. It's probably a bit gross. But maybe some tea will help. Help my voice a little bit. Excuse me. Oh look, he stays open now. I was expecting to have to backflip over him, but I don't. I don't have to. Ow. I'm quite tempted to just get the big bomb bag as well on the night of the first day. It'll save me having to do it later, I guess. I've already read that. Is there anything else worth doing? I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can get those bomb. Yeah, the big bomb bag on the night, the first night, and then and the blast mask, I guess, and then I can maybe go and start clearing the what do you call it? The southern swamp. Oh yeah, I'm used to the rando. On the rando, you can just press R to automatically max out the amount there. Okay, this will be a new text box then. Nanya mo 200 rupiah tamateru gana. Kind of messed up that bit. Forgot the reading, but never mind. Nanya, I guess, is like, what's this? I suppose in this case, what's this? Already 200 rupees, like you are in a state of having saved. I guess. And then Gana, honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's significant either. He's just kind of saying... he's saying something, but I don't think it matters. Anchan. Gehin yakedo. Is that right? Can't be Gehin. No. Sorry, it's not Gehin. Gehin means like vulgar. Sohin? Oh, it is Sohin. Okay, good. Sohin is low-grade goods or a little gift. So Anchan, Sohin yakedo kore uketotte ya. So even though it's, I guess, like it's only a small gift or it's only little, but this receive, like accept this, I suppose, accept this small gift now or whatever. Otona no saifu o te ni ireta. So adult, like wallet, got. Otona yo dakara rupee ga takusan hairu. Or maybe iru. Let's just have a look at that. Hairu. Nope. Could be either. I'm not sure. Maybe hairu. Otona yo. So and dakara. So because it is for the use of adults, I guess, rupee ga takusan hairu. Rupees, many enter. Many rupees can enter or go into the wallet. 200 rupee made moteru you da. Okay. Up to 200 rupees or until 200 rupees. Moteru is just the potential form of to possess. So, like, to be able to have, to be able to hold, to be able to possess. And then yo, in this case, I believe, just that it means, like, it appears as though you can hold until 200 or something. Mae yori takusan hairu yaro. Sore ni takusan irete azuke ni kite ya. So, than before, many enter, don't they, sort of thing. So yeah, I guess yori I should probably translate as to more of an extent than before. More enter or something. Or many enter. Sore ni takusan irete. I think this sore ni might mean like into that item I just gave you. So into that item I gave you. Put like lots and come to deposit. And then yeah, I guess it's like okay or maybe again like just adding a bit more of a stronger request to it. I'm not sure really, but that's cool. Wahoo! Yeah, I don't really have time, and maybe I'll just leave this one as it is. Bit of a shorter one for a change, so yeah, I'll leave that there. Thanks for watching. Hope it's been worthwhile, and I'll see you next time.